Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today in this video, I am going to tell you all who's hiring right now. I'm also going to talk a little bit about mystery shopping companies, and then I'm going to reveal why I entitled this video 300 plus companies that pay you to work from home. So first, some good news. There are a few of you all who have recently been hired from one NW Contact. So if you are still looking for a work at home job, you may want to try to apply for this company. It does involve or consist of phone work, so just keep that in mind. But they are actively hiring people to work from home. So I'll have the link for one NW Contact below this video. Also, one of my subscribers told me that they had followed through with something that I mentioned in one of my last videos regarding Elance. So they signed up to do freelance work there from home, and they registered for free. It's free. And then they submitted a few proposals, had an interview that same day, and then the next day got a work at home job. You might be surprised in what field it was in. It was actually in data entry. Now I know a lot of you all have an interest in data entry work from home, and you want to do this, and so you may want to try Elance. This is another option. But she got a job that next day. So if you want data entry work, or if you'd like to do that, you may want to try Elance. Of course, they have other jobs in different fields and areas, but data entry is one of those. And so if you have not been successful with any of the other companies that I've mentioned that need people to do data entry from home, then you may want to try Elance. Now, they're going to be having a webinar this Thursday from My Employment Options. Some of you guys may want to sign up for that or register. It's free. My Employment Options has work at home jobs for those who are disabled and receiving SSI or SSDI benefits from home. And this particular webinar, like I said, will be next Thursday on January the 23rd. And the topic that they're going to be discussing is resume do's and don'ts. Now, I know a resume is very important when it comes to working at home, and it can also help you to get a work at home job. So if you want to attend this webinar, then make sure to click on the link below this video so that you can register, so that you can benefit from that webinar. And also, I wanted to tell you guys, that American Support is kind of ramping up their hiring process right now for 2014. And so they're looking for inbound and outbound telesales agents to work from home. I believe that the job pays $8.50 an hour for full-time and $9.50 for part-time. They will check your computer to make sure it's compatible. So when you go online and you apply, then you can just click on the button and it'll check it just to make sure that you will be able to, that your computer can support or handle the job that you will be required to do from home. But you can apply. You will need to have a USB headset, 1 year of customer service experience, and 6 months call center experience. And so I believe they offer benefits to full-time employees, but they are actively hiring people to work from home right now. So I will have the link so that you can apply online today if you'd like to do so. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about mystery shopping. I've talked about it before, but somebody asked me a question just recently about mystery shopping companies that you can do, like hotel mystery shops or something of that nature. So I did a little research and I found a couple of companies that you all may be interested in doing as well. Now, this is not necessarily a work from home or work at home job, but you can do these shops near or around the area in which you live, and you can get reimbursed or really, get paid to go to a spa basically, if that's something that you like to do anyway. But some of the shops that they have, these mystery companies that I'm going to reveal to you all, are hotel shops, spas, which I talked about, cruises, automobile shops, where you go to an automobile dealership, even houses and apartments. So some of the companies that you can try and sign up with are Bestmark, You will need reliable transportation for this particular mystery shopping company, internet, and good communication skills. The other one is Goodwin Hospitality. I will have the link for this and the rest of the ones that I'm going to mention below this video. But they need part-time evaluators to visit businesses and check the cleanliness of the establishment and all of that. You will have to complete a brief test online just to check your writing skills, because of course after you complete those mystery shops, you will go online and then you will write a summary of what you saw from the business, whatever they're asking you for, but you're going to write a summary of that online. And so that's why you have to do that brief test. And then you have to have a PayPal account in order to get paid for this company. So just make sure that you keep that in mind as well too. The last one is Cool Hospitality Group, and they will pay you a fee and also reimburse you for your expenses as well. Any expenses for gas that you have to spend to get to the shop or whatever it may be. So those are a few that I thought that I would share with you all if you're interested in doing that and earning money to do that. Now I'm going to talk about the reason why I titled this video 300 plus companies that pay you to work from home. I've actually been really busy writing another ebook, and in this book I'm so happy to report to you guys that I found a lot of companies, over 300, and that's what this book is actually. It actually has a compiled list of legitimate companies that pay you to work from home. This book is intended for anybody who is looking for a work at home job or just needs more resources or more companies that they can apply to. I have not talked about all of the companies that I found on my YouTube channel or on my website, official website, or on my blog. So you may want to look over this book. I think it's going to be a really helpful resource for people who are job seekers who want to work in that work at home market, because I talk about a few myths that people have about working from home. A lot of people feel that working from home is only for stay-at-home moms, but we know that's not the case. That's not really true. And a lot of different things like that. There's work-at-home jobs in there. For felons, a lot of people ask me about that. Even things that teens can do from home. Even a couple of companies that hire teens to work from home. There's also a section, one of my favorite sections is questions and answers. A question and answer part in one of the chapters, because I answer questions about some of the more popular work-at-home companies and all of that, and I think that you guys would like to look over that. I even have samples of some work-at-home scams so that you can identify, to show you exactly what some of them will look like, so that you can identify them and then protect yourselves. I have some payment proofs in the book, and also, like I said, the list of companies in alphabetical order from A to Z, over 300 companies, other ways you can earn money from home, so many different things. Like I said, it's ideal for anybody who wants a work at home job. You can view the ebook on Amazon, and I think they allow you to look over a few sections of the book, and also on CreateSpace you can, get a paperback version of the book, but it's over 100 pages long on Amazon in the Kindle version. But you can definitely look over that, and even I'll talk about how you can start your own business, how to get started writing, so many different topics. And I thought it was very important for me to even explain a lot of, like I said, myths and all of that, go into detail about that. I think this book will be very encouraging for those who are still looking for work at home. So if you need more resources and more companies that you can apply to, make sure you look over it and check it out on Amazon. And if you have any questions or comments about anything that I talked about in the video today, this video, make sure you leave me those below, and I will try to get an answer for you. And also make sure you go to the Friday freebie page of workersonboard.com for even more companies that are hiring people to work from home right now that you can apply to today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you check out for my next video.